Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new, Aquarius. I want to remind everyone it is a general reading. It's definitely going to completely resonate for some of you, but not all of you. So those of you that it doesn't completely resonate with, please take what does resonate and leave the rest behind. Those are not your messages if they don't resonate, okay? I want to thank everyone for supporting my channel as well, no matter what way it is, by way of commenting, hitting the thumbs up, purchasing my decks that I've created, purchasing an extended video, just coming in here and watching my videos, donating to my channel. You all know who you are. I love you guys, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Okay, this reading is going to be about Spirit wants you to know why this had to end or why it has to end. Okay, so for some of you, something has already ended and you're going to find out why it needed to. Others of you, you have something that is about to end and hasn't yet, and you're going to find out what needs to end and why it needs to end. And don't panic thinking that it's a relationship, because not necessarily. It could be a way of thinking, believing, feeling, doing. Okay? But we're going to get that information pretty quick here. I got one more card to pull for us, and then we're going to get into it. Okay, that was weird. Okay, so all the decks that I'm using are listed below. If you click on the title of this video, it'll drop down the description box, and that's where you'll find the decks listed. Also, your link to your extended video on my website is down there, okay? So this is Soul's Journey and Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So, fear. And I'm not going to respond to any of these until we get going, because I've been doing these. I think you're like the 10th or 11th video, and I can't believe how many videos I've done that start out with a specific message and then they take a complete turn and go in a different direction. So I'm just going to hold off here. I won't let others stoke fear in my heart. I choose to remain true to who I am and where my dreams direct me, no matter the hardship I might incur. Yeah, this is moving forward for sure, toward your destiny, toward your dreams and your goals, no matter what. No matter what gets in the way, no matter what happens, no matter the disappointments, the dark night of the soul moments that we all have to go through, you're going to come from a place of love instead of fear, is what this is saying. Because I won't let others stoke fear in my heart. That is others wanting you to conform. Go in the direction that they're going in or that they think is best for you. This has got to be about what's best for you, Aquarius. That is Motivation Manifesto deck. Sorry, guys. This one is the Power of Surrender Oracle deck. Surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. Wow. Wow. Completely opposite of that card. This is focusing on the beauty, focusing on the positive in every situation, right? This one is focusing on what went wrong and what could go wrong in the future. This here is saying you're not going to let that get in the way of this. Okay, now we're going to switch to, sorry guys, I need to see what this deck is called. Guardian Angel Messages Tarot, okay? Your first card out is the Ace of Swords. Man, this has been coming out for a lot of people. Inspiration, communication, and adjustments. And again, I'm just going to lay out the cards and wait to get the messages because no point. Next card is the Six of Water or the Six of Cups. Memories, childhood, nostalgia. Some of you are going to be finding a white feather on your path. Not all of you, but some of you. And that's going to be a clear sign to you. Your angels are with you. You're moving in the right direction. I feel like it's also a sign that something big is about to happen. Wow, and then we get the Nine of Cups. Something big is about to happen. Yeah, wishes, dreams, happiness, everything coming true. This is wish fulfillment on an emotional level. This is something that makes you so happy. And I want to point something out. There's that feather. Look at. They told me that you would see a white feather, and that would mean that something really good is about to happen. And then they put that feather right here in this card. This is the really good that's about to happen. This is all about your emotional fulfillment. Whatever it is you've been hoping for, wishing for, dreaming of, you've got something coming in that's going to make you incredibly happy. Okay. I say it and it comes out. Success, recognition, enthusiasm, the Sun card. This is the happiest card in the deck. Like I said, look at these cards. I want to point out this little guy here, the Ace of Swords. It's like he went to play. Look at the size of this sword. He went to play with the big kids, and he took his big sword so he would fit in, and the big kids didn't want him playing with them. So they sent him home. He looks so depleted and so unhappy. I feel like that's where some of you are or were. But look at, he's being watched over. He's being protected. He's being guided. So even though he just learned something that hurt his feelings, that didn't feel good, that he didn't like, some of you are getting some information. There's a truth out there that's coming to you. Aces, keep in mind, are gifts from the universe. You are being gifted with some kind of truth. And that truth is going to pull you. Those of you that are in this, I feel like you've been working really hard to try and fit in, or I'm not sure what this even is, but it could be a job, it could be a career. It could be that you were trying to fit in to some situation and you just never felt like you did. But you tried and tried and tried, and you finally get to that place where you're kind of depleted. But you're being gifted with some kind of information, some kind of truth. The Six of Cups is, like it says, nostalgia. It's memories. It's childlike energy. But it's also about a soulmate. Six of Cups is about soulmates. But in this deck, there's not even a couple here. It's one person. This is where you find that feather. Maybe the feather is symbolic of the news, the truth that comes in. And it makes you reflect on the past, because she's sitting in a way that she's facing this little guy. He's moving toward the future, but she's looking at the past. So she's reflecting on the past. She's thinking about the memories. She's going through the memories that she's got about something in the past. maybe from when she was a child, because this is about childhood. He is a child and she's facing him. But through that, through the reflection, somehow comes emotional joy and bliss and total happiness. Maybe this is the fear. He's moving toward the future. Maybe you have a fear of moving forward toward your destiny for some reason, some of you. Maybe it's something that you want to do and others are trying to direct you in a different direction. And see, this is a hardship. You know what? Here's the thing. This is why I didn't want to start out with the messages right away, because Spirit is doing this in such a cool way, Aquarius. This has never happened. You're the first reading I've ever experienced this. These 3 cards up here, I feel, are playing out in these 4 cards down here. It's like a play, and it's your life. This is the hardship, because he went to play, took his big boy sword, and he went to play with the big guys, and they still turned him away. He got defeated. He's now depleted. They told him he wasn't big enough. They told him he couldn't even handle that big sword. They probably told him he wasn't good enough somehow to play with them. So that stoked fear in your heart to move forward toward your destiny, toward your dreams, whatever you're wishing for. And that is something that likely happened when you were a child. Something caused you to feel defeated when you were a child, as far as your dreams go. You know, maybe you had a dream you wanted to be a famous movie star, or a famous singer, drummer, guitar player, whatever. And maybe your family, your friends, people around you just kept telling you, you'll never do it, you'll never do it, it's too hard, you'll never get there. So here you are now, looking back at that, the fear, the defeat, the depletion, and you're remembering it. But you've got this feather. That's the universe's way of letting you know in this moment in time that you've got the backing of Spirit and the universe to do whatever you want. And they're going to help you bring this dream, this wish to fruition. And it's going to make you so incredibly happy. So see how this plays out, these cards? This is where the wonder and awe sets in. But right here, this is about the attitude, being open to the magic in every moment. Like she finds a feather and she's looking at it like it is magical. It's something magical in her life, right? This is very cool. Bottom of this deck, part of your overall energy, the Empress, creation, abundance, and action. This is perfect. This is a new you. This is you being reborn out of this. No more depletion, no more feeling defeated. This may not have anything to do with what you're wanting at this point in time. It could just be you're remembering a time when you were a kid and you felt defeated. Because that's what you're feeling now, but it has nothing to do with why you felt defeated there. It's just you're remembering the last time you felt this defeated kind of thing. But don't, because you are a brand new person. You are the Empress. You have evolved. You've grown. You are moving towards your dreams and your happiness, and you will achieve it. Okay, we're going to get a couple of Light Seers cards here to clarify these. I'm loving your reading, Aquarius. Although, you know what? I gotta say, you guys, your readings are always so amazing. They always feel really good energetically, and they always seem to be a little, I don't even know how to say it. a little off center, if you will, but in a good way, because they're not like the others, and I like that about them. Okay, so on the Ace of Swords and the Six of Cups, yeah, you've got the Fool. Take the leap. You may be looking back at times in your life when you felt defeated and you didn't move forward and you thought that was the right move. It's not the right move now. Take the leap of faith. No matter what you're remembering from the past, from your childhood, take that leap, because it is going to take you someplace really good. Okay, now on the Six of Cups and the Nine of Cups, Two of Swords. This doesn't surprise me. This is indecision. It's the unknown, the uncertainty. You know, Spirit is showing me that these two birds here are these people stoking fear. They're stoking fear in you. You can't see them. You don't know when they're coming in to attack, to peck you on your head or whatever they're doing. They're trying to take strands of your hair. And you can't see them. You can't even protect yourself from them. But they're just always there. They're always nitpicking. And because you don't have clarity, you don't have enough information yet, you're having trouble deciding, do I listen to these or do I move forward blind, not knowing what I'm walking into? But that stems from the fear of being defeated again, because that's what you're thinking about here, right? You're remembering the defeat as a kid. Now on the Nine of Cups and the Sun, oh, I'm so happy this came out for you. You've got the Ace of Pentacles. I want you to understand that with this card, what the message is that all this time that you've spent in your life feeling defeated, feeling depleted, not seeming to get anywhere, doing the work, and it doesn't seem to do anything for you. You were growing the roots. You were getting grounded. Now look what it's time for. Those roots are strong enough, they're big enough, they're deep enough that they are grounding you, and you can now work on the growth, the above ground growth, bringing your dreams to fruition. You had to build up a root system here to be strong. This is your foundation. This is actually, you're being gifted. Another ace here. You're being gifted. This is, okay, here's what I'm hearing. I know this is little, but it's a beginning, right? Oh, I just lost the message. Give it back to me, angels. Help me out here, please. This is all the work you've done from this point here as a kid all the way forward to where you're at now. That's the work. That's the growth. Those are the dark night of the soul moments. Those are the frustrations in your life, the defeats. This is the rewards. You're being gifted with reward time here. You are going to start receiving blessings, manifestations. Your dreams are going to start coming true. Oh my God. Bottom of this deck, part of your overall energy now too, is the Six of Wands. Look at this. Like I said, victory, triumph. You are going to win out over all of these people that in your life have said, you can't do that. You'll never make it. It's too hard. It's not doable. You have rebirthed yourself into a new way of being, a new way of living, a new you, a new way of thinking. And that's what brings you the success that's on its way in. Wow. I love this reading. I'm really loving this reading. Okay, so now we're going to get a couple of Gaia Oracle cards. Oh, nice. On top of the Fool and the Two of Swords, you've got Gaia. Wisdom, knowledge, spiritual understanding. This comes through for you when you don't think you can move forward because you can't see and you're being picked at. They're nitpicking you. Whoever this is, they're nitpicking you about your direction. The direction that you want to go in, that you have no idea where it's going to take you or if it's even going to work. You just know you need to do it. Well, guess what? It brings wisdom, and you will have the spiritual understanding. Make the decision to take the leap. Take that first step, and you're going to be gifted with the information, the vision that you need to move forward and be confident moving forward. Now, on top of the Two of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, you've got Goddess of Creation, transformation, creativity, and wholeness. Yes, there, wholeness. You will be creating a whole new world for yourself, a whole new you, a whole new life. This falls right underneath the Nine of Cups. And Gaia is right underneath the Six of Cups. It's very possible that you reminiscing or reflecting on the past is what helps you gain that information and the knowledge and the spiritual understanding that you need, because you are also looking at that white feather. I feel like I said, you find a white feather and it's the information that you're looking for. It's what's the word I'm looking for? Allow it to give you the confidence to know that you're on the right path, because they are going to gift you with a white feather to know that you are on the right path and headed towards your dream fulfillment, okay? Because that white feather shifts into this card as well. Oh, this is such a cool reading. Absolutely loving this. Okay, what are we getting next? Oh, okay. A Divine Doors card. This position, the deck always seems to change because it's kind of your outcome position, right? Or important message position. And you're getting a Divine Door. Let's see what your message is. Dang, it's always the same doors. I don't know how many cards are here, but I always seem to get the same doors. Okay. I don't know if you're all about numbers or not, but the address of this location here is number 42. It's a beautiful door. Look at it. It's big, it's solid, it's grand. It draws you up to it. And on the back, your message is inner power. By your own command, you brought yourself here. At this moment in life, you have nothing to fear. Oh my goodness. This is you manifesting your dreams, Aquarius. Oh, I like that card. But look at, it's right underneath the Two of Swords. And it says, by your own command, you brought yourself here. And at this moment in life, you have nothing to fear. Keep moving forward. Don't let that nitpicking get to you, because it's not anything you need to worry about. You need to just stay on path for what you want. Okay, we're going to get a Synchronicity Oracle card. Holiday. Some of you may be planning a holiday. Others of you that this doesn't resonate with as a holiday. It's about taking a break. Right? Just stepping back, and even if it's a staycation, just take a break. And I want to point out that it's in line with Gaia, the wisdom, knowledge, spiritual understanding, and Six of Cups. So this is kind of what she's doing. She's taking a break. She's sitting out on the grass. She's holding this feather up, taking a look at it. She's maybe watching the clouds go by. You're just daydreaming for the most part, right? Okay, now we're going to get a Just Ask Oracle card. I just was, it was just pointed out to me by Spirit. Oh, okay, that was crazy. I gotta show you this. So this is meant to be, oh no, there's two cards there. Okay, break this down in half, the reading. This half of your reading is all about your success. It's all about where you end up. This half of your reading is all about what needs to take place in order to be successful, including bottom of the deck, because this is the Empress. You need to have that rebirth. You need to be that new you, have that new life. And this is the Triumph card. This is all your success. This is all the work to get there, including holiday. Balance is necessary now. Now, when I created this deck, you know, I came up with these messages on the deck, but I've also come to learn over time that it's not always the exact message on the card, because what I'm hearing with this when I picked it up wasn't that balance is necessary now. It was that this work will bring balance, because this is on this side also, right? You will find balance once you get to this place here. Over here, I feel like you probably don't feel very balanced. You probably feel very out of sorts, right? But the work does bring balance for you. Okay, now what are we going to get? Let's get, okay, oh, I love this deck. We're going to get Beyond Lemuria card for you. This deck is absolutely beautiful. Every picture on the front of the cards is different. It's different on every card, and they're so pretty. They're just absolutely gorgeous, the artwork. And then on the back, there's a message for you from Spirit. Oh, you got a cool card. This has not come out before, but look at this. This looks like it's going to be about your crown chakra and your heart chakra. Look at your card. Isn't that cool? Very futuristic, very ethereal. Okay, let's see what it says. It says, unique gifts. We all have gifts to bring to the world. If we all did what we truly excelled in and enjoyed, our talents and abilities would enable our communities and our planet to thrive. If you haven't connected with your purpose, look at your quirks and what they are telling you. I want to point out now, before we get too far past this, if you haven't connected with your purpose, if you're not sure what your purpose is, I created a video. I will try and remember to link it up here for you. But I created a video that says what your purpose is, and it's not what you think. That was for the chosen ones. You might want to take a look at that, because it's easier than you think it is, I'm sure. Okay, what makes you unique? Look for the positive sides of your oddities and traits. Things you have considered shortcomings might be the qualities that enable your gifts. Are there things you'd like to try or feel pulled to explore? Now is the time to follow these whispers. You never know what they may reveal. And that brings me back to here. You not knowing. If you look at this, this is kind of the center of your reading. These two cards here, Inner Power and the Two of Swords. This is the center of your spread. That is so cool. Okay, now I want to ask your guides and Spirit what it is that you need to do, how you can get past this Two of Swords, what direction that they want you to take in a way of doing, feeling, thinking, believing. We're going to do that in the extended. The link is down below. Those of you that are going over, I'll see you over there. Those of you that are not, I love you guys, and I will see you next time.